Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Here I am sitting on the old cemetery. Beautiful weather today, like 25 in the sun or something like that. So it's amazing. I was at the church today having coffee, got to know someone new, an older man. So we were talking and he got my phone number. So sometimes he will call me and ask me over for coffee or something. And it's always nice to get to know someone new. Age doesn't matter, I'm thinking. He's like 77 or something, but he's rather lonely. So that is nice. And so am I, except for Mika. Um, things are a little bit. Cora is not pleased that I contacted my mom, but it's my decision, as I said in the video yesterday. But tonight she tested me when I was, as usual, in this not awake but not asleep stage in the morning. I had a dream that my mom was saying, "Oh, it's your birthday soon, Sarah. Don't you want to have some fun, do something or something?" And I was a little bit, well, because she lives so far away. But then I was, "Oh yes, why not? Why not?" And then I saw the look, and she turned. Then she wasn't my mom anymore. Then I saw that it was someone else, and I woke up and I said, "Oh, Cora, you're testing me. Did I fail the test?" And that look she gave me when I had given my mom the answer about my birthday, it was like, "Oh my God, we're in trouble here. She's taking them back." And I said to Cora, "I am not, because I want my future. I want those doors to open because I want my own family. There might even be 2 children. We'll see. But I want a window for my mom. She might not live so many years more. She is, after all, like 73 soon. She will be in December. And I love my mom. She's part of making me who I am, at least old Sarah. And I have done a huge transformation journey, and I want her to know the new Sarah also. If they want, Cora, with other words, because she's very insistent on me releasing my family even more than God is. And if she want to get her way, then she has to delete them, like burn the memories from her mind, and she can do that. But that is what she has to do. It is my decision. The baby has grown up, and I think Cora understood. I know that Cora is freelancing a little bit, and she's much more insistent and tougher than God, even. Um, and I have realized, I think that Cora, she is like everything. She has taken on most of the roles, mentor and heaven wife, mother in a sense, because she has like raised me spiritually. And I think she has difficult letting go because now the baby is growing up and she is flying on her own. And I think Cora has this little parent, "Oh my God, my baby is growing up. Oh my God, she won't need me in the same way anymore." I think Cora is a little bit there. And I told her that she's always going to be around. And but yes, I am flying now, and she is part of making me fly. She has done an amazing job with me. But I need to try my wings. She can fly next to me. But those decisions I find are mine. And I love my mom very, very much, and I don't want to lose her. And I think I got through to Cora because then I fell asleep again. And then when I woke up again, uh, I had this song. I think it's Richard Marx, but I'm not sure. The Living Years or something like that. And I haven't heard that song in ages. But that he sings about his father, and they had a separation. Not They had broken up contact for several years, and then his father had passed away, and he lived in regret. And hearing this song, I realized that Cora accepts my decision and she's fine with it, as long as I don't let my family influence me. And I told her it's only a window. For now, I am very grounded, but life is still uncertain. I still don't know how the future will be. Universe wants me in Ireland. I don't know anyone in Ireland. I'm looking for a job in Athens and a lot of here in Sweden also. But I want to go out from Sweden. And life is uncertain for me. But I am grounded as a person. It's just the future I don't really know. We will see. But I think since I released my family a couple of weeks ago when I sent them the video that probably hurt my mom a lot, but I needed to do it. I have grown a lot since then, a lot. But I have also seen my strength. And yesterday when I talked to Ingrid, I told her I contacted my mom. I sent a text to her. My dad was very insistent from the other side. Very insistent. But she has been on my mind. Of course she has. She's a huge part of my life, even on distance. And Ingrid told me, do you know that when a mother carries a child, part of the child's DNA goes to the mother. And there is created a bond that can never ever be broken. Ever. So she said, I'm very happy that you contacted your mother. It will heal her a lot. And I think it will be a good thing. She can rest out. Maybe we won't talk every day or something. But I told my mom, I have one friend on Facebook now, and that is you. And I will post things there so you can follow up. And then when you are ready and you know, healing and stuff, because I think she's doing a lot of shadow work now, then we will connect again, as maybe as it was, even if I will probably not live in Sweden. The day I marry, whenever that is, I want my mom to be there. So I will keep the rest of the family a little bit on distance, but mom is mom. And the baby is growing up now, and I think Cora realizes it, but he doesn't really want to let go, and that's fine. I actually had a vision that I was taken down to a cave. It was a beautiful cave. There was like, it was furnitured in this old furniture, a beautiful bed and, you know, a wardrobe and everything, and it was soft light and everything. And I was like, oh, Cora, you want to lock me in a cave, do you? And she says, you hold the keys, little one. And I said, you want me in the cave? I will stay in the cave, but I will leave when it's time to leave. And she said, yes. So enough about that. But I thought it was a little bit fun, actually. And this with her being so unhappy that I want to give my mom a window and one day the keys to the door. When I'm strong enough not to be influenced and self-doubt and everything. When when I'm settled, I have my job, I have an income, I have, you know, everything. So she doesn't have to concern herself for me. It will, it might take a while, but maybe it won't. I don't know. But there will be open the door later on. I won't live with regrets, like this man who sang this song, the Living Years song or something like that, because he never made up with his father. And I said, when the day I marry, I want her to come to my wedding. We will see. Anyway, I thought it was a little bit fun that Cora wanted to hold on to me so strongly, but she did accept and understand that the baby has grown up. So when I look at this episode of some sort, I see how much I have grown in just a few weeks, and I'm very proud of myself. It's lovely. today I kept doing the personality test and like that for the Athens job. I went to the library, I did a keyboard thing because I couldn't continue it before this morning because they wanted me to retype text to see how fast I can write, and I can't do that on the phone. That would take ages. So I had to borrow the computer on the library because I don't want to borrow Mika's. And I managed. I aced it actually. I can write really well without even looking at the keyboard. So that's good. But then they wanted me to talk in the phone and introduce myself and stuff, and I can do that, but I can't do that on the library computer because on the library you're so I had to interrupt it again, and I will do it properly like after this video, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. It's going to be good anyway. What was it more I was going to say? I forgot about it, but it doesn't matter because I babble so much. I bought deodorant. It's the only 10 Swedish crowns, but since considering I only have 160, it's a good price. And I also disobeyed the universe and I bought myself Chris. Mick is working tonight, so I was thinking to watch like Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. I see Lord of the Rings like 1,000 times, but I do love them. And it was a long time since, so I want to see if I can start a DVD tonight. And then I will watch that and eat that. And I can feel the displeasure from universe because I'm going to lose weight, not gain it. But it was only 14 crowns, so I thought, yes, I will do that today, and then we will start the really good working out tomorrow. I will do it, I promise. Not running because I don't have any gym shoes. I have Mika's, but they're like 2 sizes too big. But I will do the Pilates and lazy gymming. Actually, I found lazy gymming online on YouTube, and it's lazy gymming is where you can exercise even if you like playing games on your phone or something. So that's proper for me. So that's nice. Life is going to be good. I feel like mindset is starting to slowly disappear a little bit, and I still am a little bit annoyed that I don't have any money or stuff, because living in a 3D society, that is actually quite good to have. But I feel optimistic anyway because now I have a plan. I'm not going to wait, because one of my guides, I think it was Jonah, he said in a vision, to wait is the worst thing you can do because then you're putting stones on your feet. So I'm moving forward. As said, universe wants me in Ireland. It might happen soon, it might happen in a few years, I don't know. But I'm not going to go and wish and wait and hope and whatever, expect for opportunities to come out, even if I saw volunteering jobs in Ireland yesterday. I will see for this Athens job, and I will apply for a little bit of other jobs, and then we will see where fate takes me. And maybe I am meant to be in Athens before I end up in Ireland. Maybe I will meet an Irishman in Athens. Who knows? I don't know. We will see. It's going to be great either way, but waiting is no more. And even if I am on the twin flame journey, I know that he probably, the twin, hey twin, by the way, they're working harder on him than on me because I have come so far on my growth. I won't do any chasing or like that, which is a huge part of the twin flame journey, but I'm not going to get there because I have come too far. So no chasing and no waiting. Sarah will focus on Sarah, and it's going to be great. So I'm optimistic. I will not live in lack anymore. It's time to get a job. And I trust the process again. There has been some doubts the last few days, I realized I was in a lack mindset, which is not very good. I will focus on what I have, as I did before, and not on what I lack. And I feel I have been able to compromise with universe, especially about my mom. I think that universe is okay with me having a window for my mom and a hello now and then and I love you now and then, and still don't close the door to my happily ever after, because that is what matters most to me. And if they close that door, then I will have to end with my mom again, and I don't want to do that. I'm strong enough to be able to not be influenced by her worries over her child. So we have a compromise. We have done some compromising, me and universe, and it feel good. And Cora is accepting it, which is the best thing ever, because I think that she's freelancing a little bit. I think I said in the beginning of the video, she doesn't like me going over her head. If I don't get the answer I want from her, I go to God, and he usually gives me another one. She doesn't like that. But I think I need not to ask God so much and not to ask Cora so much, but to actually ask myself and follow my intuition. And this is what I'm doing now with taking back my mom. And I'm pleased that the universe is okay with it. Cora accept it. Because I want to have my mom in my life and also have the opportunity to become a mom myself. And I'm 42 years old. It's time for me. But I'm not going to wait for anything. I know that they don't intend me for. The twin flame journey is ongoing, and it will probably go on for years and years and years. And we will unite one day when both are ready. He's not ready yet. He's still working a lot to find his inner emperor. But my focus needs to be me with the here and the now. And it will be optimism. It's going to be great either way. I will do great. I know that they want me to Ireland, and I think they have, universe have the intention of making twin flame be my knight in shining armor. He is the one who has the power to help me get to Ireland, where I think my final destination is. Possibly not with him, because we are supposed to unite to learn from each other, to grow, to mirror ourselves in each other, so we will see what we need to work with on ourselves. That's the point of the twin flame journey. And the union will come where we both are healed. But it doesn't have to be romantically. And I don't think that's the intention, because I think there is a kingdom husband that is my Prince Charming. So I don't know how the universe is setting things up, but besides, they want me in Ireland. I can be a volunteer. They are volunteering jobs for disabled also, and for farmers and stuff like that. So I will get there as they wish, but maybe in another way. I don't know. I know nothing, really. I can only speculate. I will take a walk now, and then I will go back to Mika. He's sleeping. He's working tonight. But we'll see. Have a good day, everyone, and thank you. Bye.